So we're building strength with our range. As we went over on lesson 1, pentatonic scale, we sing the scale. And we go back down. Okay, so now what we want to do is we're going to hold all of these notes one at a time as long as we fucking can. Okay, so let's just pick the middle E. Yeah! Okay, so after you figure out the tone that you want to use, we'll go over that in the next one, right? But the tone you want to use is yeah! Hold that motherfucker. Yeah! Taking any breaths in between. Okay, so just take one breath in and push out. The less air that you breathe in initially, it's going to be a little bit easier to control all of that fucking air coming through. You want to release as little air as possible. Take in as little as possible and let out as little as possible while still maintaining enough sustain. That's the trick with this. The technique, again, is just use as little air and as little effort as possible. So this will take time, okay? This is not going to be like you're going to be able to do it in a day. And if you can already do it in a day, then, okay, you're the greatest singer in the world, and my hat's off to you, okay? So if you start all the way from here. Let's see you do that for 20 seconds. Right, and just keep on going till you get to your top guy. Yeah! Once you feel that you are losing the note, once you feel that you're not going to be able to hold it, that's when you push. So don't push from here or anything like that much at first. Push enough to get the note out, to be able to hit that tone. But once you're there, use as little effort as possible to stay there, so that when you start declining or feel like you're going to start declining, that's when you push. And where you're pushing from is guttural, chest, and throat at the same time. It's not like classical singing or pop singing at all, where you just, when you push a note, it comes from your stomach only. You're essentially connecting your head voice, your chest voice, and your guttural all together in one thing when you're singing rock. Because that's how much fucking air you're gonna need to be able to throw forward. These are other techniques that people show you for singing pop music and things like that, right? Classical music, whatever, right? Or journey-esque kind of vocals. Yeah, that's clean stuff, right? But I'm not showing you how to do that. If you want to go and do that, then by all means, look up one of those things. This is all rock singer lesson stuff, okay? And the other thing that singing the scale does is that it gives you a point of reference, so that, you know, most people don't have perfect pitch. I don't have perfect pitch. I need a point of reference. We call it relative pitch. So if I hear that note, yeah, yeah, and then play at the same time, yeah, 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 then I'll be able to be, you know, close enough. And that will train your ear a little bit too at the same time. So remember, right, pentatonic scale, just at the beginning here, that's what we need. The best warm-up in the world is just playing the pentatonic scale. So, and get into phrasing and all that other stuff in the next lesson. So thank you very much for checking this out. If this helps at all, then please leave a comment or subscribe and do all that stuff. Really need your support. Thank you so much for doing this. and welcome to the beginning of building this channel. Rock on.